Did you forget what happened on that night in this city? Oh, but this place remembers. And so do I. I'll be waiting in the place where hope turned to ash. So come and find me.
is our calling.
Around. Traveler.
Focus your attention. What do you see?
Giant. Sleeping.
Again.
Animals. Fighting.
Again.
をご購入ください。
to back off, or we are going to rain righteous fury down.
오드. 불현듯 나타난 놈들에게 인류는 멸망했지. 우리의 거대한 방벽은 무너졌고 생존자들은 뿔뿔이 흩어졌어. 놈들은 언제 어디서든 우리의 목숨을 노렸고 뜬 눈으로 매일 밤을 지새울 수밖에 없었지. 살기 위해 서로를 죽이는 절망이 펼쳐졌어. 그렇지만 아직 희망이 있어. 쉘터 안에 인류를 구원할 수 있는 마지막 키가 남아있으니까. 무너진 도시에서 키를 찾고 탈출해.
This world, this moment, this choice. Every time the sun dies, madness reigns. then everything begins again. But after every death, I always come back stronger. I know that you are here, and I will find you.
Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. Everything depends on this. Do you understand? Good. You speak truth. But here is the rest of it. There is only one rule. Keep your hand in the box and live. Withdraw it and die. An animal would gnaw off its own hand to escape the pain. And we can only be served by humans. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. You will know when it is done.
What's this new toy? Got a name?
Name's Eliznes. The latest break striker, beefed up with extra armor.
Code red. Code red. Main cabin breach. Hangar on fire. Safety engaged. Stay alert. Emergency exit. Warning. Oxygen level below 20.9%. Warning. Oxygen level below 19.5%.
Pyrogenesis. Nice.
Aleseness initiated. Safety disengaged. Mind bridge activated. Injecting Corixium particles. Initiating system diagnostics. Structural integrity confirmed. Fluid armor confirmed. Corixium engine power supply confirmed. Incoming urgent message from Space Garrison.
Attention! We are under attack from Thea's Vanguard. Significant damage confirmed. Self-destruct activates in 120 seconds. All units evacuate immediately.
A working escape pod would truly be nice. Okay, plan B.
Under attack. Fluid armor activated. Fire control system enabled.
No, take your
Calibrating
time.
weapon system. Energy autocannon and induced sword are combat ready.
Blocking a secure channel to the war room. Look for the source. It might need a hard restart. Look at you! I mean, I can't see you, but my system can. I'm Mesh, by the way. I coordinate the potluck. We're like an end of times club. All you gotta do to join is survive. Oh, hold up, we're still on the clock. Gotta block that trace. Go outside and see if there's an antenna.
Anyone see him?
Rebirth trace blocked. Within the perimeter of the arsenal, anyway. Now, before you call dibs, you should do a sweep to be sure the place is secure. Bodkin shit biscuits are a menace to regular folk just trying to stay alive. Colton County will be better off with a few less of them.
Welcome to Red Rock. Man, is it always this hot? You'll get used to it. Sort of. Not really. Wow.
Yeah, not bad, huh? It's the latest model.
Interesting.
Companies like Silver Corporation, instead of being thankful, have turned their backs on the very stars and stripes that made them a success.
You
still haven't given us clearance for launch.
Give me access to the back-end system of my city bot, and then we'll talk.
Today's a very special day. Well, it's not every day we get to test the existential potential of man with machine.
This city loves me, Marco. I can spin this like I always do.
I will not let them fucking stop me!
What's going on in there?
It was an ambush. Do what you can. Do not lose her!
Tires are out. Proceeding on foot. I'm coming to you now.
The search and rescue bots. They're malfunctioning. They're attacking us!
Remember this.
Diaz! Showtime!
I have these gaps inside my head.
Satellite gives us a 10-minute window.
You made it. That's just leftover hardware. It's been decommissioned. What the hell is happening? All I know is that Silvercorp is a piece of my story. I'll cover you. All this time you just wanted answers about the tech in your head? Are you kidding me?
America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The Philosopher's legacy. Then they're out to kill me as well.
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother, and my master.
The Cobras will take care of him.
Do you hear me, Snake? We are the sons of the boss!
I see it! The fear!
A great and terrible fury at being alive. A host of sorrows. And you are one of them.
Why'd you come back? There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us. I'm not finished.
Feel its presence. My head. How long have I been out?
Can anyone hear me?
I need to find a way out of here. Oh no. Someone had to survive.
Hello, I'm Ian Fish from Redemption Road Games, makers of Road Redemption and the upcoming Kingmakers. In Kingmakers, you travel back to the year 1401 to help the real-life Welsh rebel Owain Glendower conquer England. In reality, his Welsh rebellion was defeated and he mysteriously disappeared. So in 1401 England, you'll use modern weapons to help the outnumbered Welsh defeat English armies made up of thousands of soldiers. And everything in Kingmakers is real. The thousands of soldiers are all simulated. Furthermore, all buildings are fully navigable and fully destructible. Thousands of soldiers can navigate complex multi-story castles with the same level of pathfinding fidelity you'd expect from a modern first-person shooter. Originally, we thought Kingmakers was going to be a cool simulation of what it would be like to go back in time with modern weapons. Would you be able to defeat a medieval army with an AK-47? Then we realized that if we're going to do this, we got to do it right. Medieval battles involve thousands of soldiers, so we're going to simulate thousands of soldiers. And this isn't like Dynasty Warriors, where soldiers kind of spawn into existence as you approach them. In Kingmakers, they're always there, running their AI all the time. Furthermore, we realized that a game with this scope, the player would want to be able to command his armies and fortify his own outposts, so it kind of grew for there. It's now something completely unique. A shooter with real-time strategy elements that rival Age of Empires, and shooting gameplay that rivals Helldivers and Space Marine. Today we're excited to share a little bit more about the destruction aspect of the game. Every building, castle, wall, and tree in Kingmakers is fully destructible. You can blow it up with a grenade launcher, take it out with an airstrike, or maybe even demolish it with a tank. And none of the destruction is scripted either. It's all dynamic, courtesy of Unreal 4's fast physics calculations. It's one of the reasons we didn't switch to Unreal 5.
we're Neki. Today we're excited to share the gameplay design of our upcoming Gunfu game, Spine. In our game, you're the star of your own Gunfu movie, with our protagonist Redline engaging in free-flow combat, fluidly moving between enemies and never losing control of the action. Guns are our main focus. Everything in Spine is about how Redline uses firearms. Whether it's part of free-flow combos, dodges, or powering opponents, we always design our mechanics to feel like a Gunfu movie. Like Redline turning opponents' guns against them instead of carrying an inventory. She can use spray paint to blind her enemies, attack with nearby objects, and use environment to her advantage. Your Gunfu skills will be tested against both regular foes and powerful bosses, while Redline's spine implant will sharpen her reflexes to even the...
Autocratic AI controlling our city. It took over the government and let the gangs tear the place apart. They've taken my brother. It's time to fight.
Redline, I got your back. Always.
I never asked for this.
Who are you? What are you doing here? You've met Anna? Then you are not a complete stranger after all. I'm Robin, by the way. I'm here on a lookout duty, sheriff's orders. Speaking of the devil, I'm picking up some transmission.
This is Ethan Kane. Hope you can hear me, Robin. My team went missing. You must send someone to help me find them. I received some signals from few directions, sending you coordinates. Prepare temporary base, and keep looking out for any survivors. Do not leave your post. Over.
Can't handle this on my own. We lost most of our crew, but Sheriff Ethan still doesn't know that. Just can't bring myself to tell him. I'm going to need your help with that base. In exchange, I can give you a good weapon. Oh, and the sheriff gave me the last coordinates of the survivors. I'll send them to you. If you could find out anything more, that would be great.
Looks like they got what they came for, and now it's time to get out of here. Everything that you find will be lost if you don't make it out alive. But raiders know this. It's what they do. The raider we are following is on a quest, a job to obtain a seed vault from a research facility deeper into the city. The others in the squad are after medical supplies, some rare parts, and their best lead is a pharmacy nearby.
I found some chemicals.
A red flare is a signal of a raider getting knocked down. But you never really know what happened there until you go look. Could have been a fight between raiders or ARC. You never know.
Wasp, over there.
Let's go there.
Status report. Looks like it penetrated through there. We need to inspect the hull damage first.
Doesn't look too bad.
Doesn't look too good either. What is that? You feeling alright?
My body's going one way and my mind's going another.
What is that? This ship is infected with an alien organism. It still doesn't feel real sometimes.
Never forget why you started.
No!
Lord have mercy.
Do you think Williams knows more about this substance than he's letting on?
We can't take any chances with him.
It can manipulate its physical appearance. It's changing its cellular structure. It's replicating the human form. It's replacing us.
I know this will be difficult to hear, but if you're still out there,
when the fury of emotions sparks the wildfire of violence, it dissolves our illusions and exposes the fragile structure of reality.
I have 1,000 questions. Why did you come back?
I stood in the home I was born in. In that moment, I felt a connection.
Epsilon 11, sound off. Where are my men?
They're gone.
Choose your next move wisely.
What happened here?
Madness and hatred and lots of it. Impossible. It's you. We must continue. We've begun to uncover.
Where did that gate just bring us?
We're still on Vandermeer, but on the other side of the planet. Remember that you lost your morph abilities to the tree in the spire.
Right. Let's hope we find more of them on the way ahead. That creature is rebuilding the statue?
I detect a temporal anomaly. That creature can reverse time around specific objects. I highly recommend extracting the morph. It should prove useful on our journey. That must be the corruption source over there.
Okay, let's take a look.
Family, we follow a code of honor. It is not forgiving. To betray one is to betray all. Do you wish to commit yourself, your life, to this family? I do. To become a man of honor, repeat these words.
I swear my loyalty to this family. My flesh must burn like this saint. If I do not keep my oath. It's a brotherhood.
exist among us.
Logo. A newspaper headline on the floor of a disheveled living room reads, "War is over." Words on a TV, civil emergency message. An armored locust and Marcus Phoenix crash through the wall of the living room. The locust pins Marcus to the ground. Marcus notices a gun lying beneath a couch. He goes for it, but the locust stomps on his arm with its heavily armored foot. Marcus reaches for the gun, but the locust hurls him into the wall before he can grab it. Coughing, Marcus starts to pull himself up. The locust throws him into a couch, and he lands next to the TV. The imposing locust stalks toward Marcus, but he grabs the TV and slams it into his enemy's face. Marcus grabs the gun lying on the floor, but the locust grabs his arms and redirects his shots. The locust lifts Marcus and pushes him up against the ceiling. Two gear-shaped dog tags dangle from a necklace around Marcus's neck. He kicks the locust, but his angry foe pushes him against the wall. Marcus eyes the locust's blade, drawing closer to his face. He pushes the blade into the wall and headbutts the locust. The locust rushes at Marcus, but he grabs his gun just in time and shoots its head off. Blood spurts from the locust's exposed spinal cord. Tiny pieces of glass on the wooden floor begin to move as the ground rumbles. The wooden floor gives way. Marcus grabs an exposed metal pipe to stop himself from falling into a glowing red abyss. The pipe breaks, but a gloved hand reaches down and saves Marcus from falling. Dom pulls him back up to solid ground. Marcus catches his breath